the brave little hunter. In a small Hausa village by the great river, a boy named Danjuma lived with his family. Danjuma's father was a famous hunter, known for his skill with the baka, bow, and kiba, arrows. His mother wove beautiful babanriga cloth, and his elder brothers were strong warriors. But Danjuma was still small, and though he dreamed of being a great hunter, the villagers often laughed at him. Gaidai karamine, you are too small, they would say. Mai farauta dolene ya yi karfi kamar zaki. A true hunter must be strong like a lion. But Danjuma had something greater than strength. He had courage. One evening, as the village gathered around the baobab tree for storytelling, an old man rushed in out of breath. I have news, he cried. Babanzaki Yadawo, the great leopard has returned. The villagers murmured in fear. Zaki was no ordinary leopard. He was a giant, cunning beast who had evaded every hunter. Danjuma stepped forward. I will stop Zaki. The people laughed. Ko manyan maza sunkasa, even the strongest men have failed. But Danjuma's father placed a hand on his son's shoulder. A true hunter is not measured by size, but by his heart. Determined, Danjuma prepared for the hunt. He took his small gourds filled with kunundoro, millet gruel, his father's old baka and kiba, and his talking drum, kalangu. At dawn, he followed Zaki's tracks deep into the savannah, past whispering acacia trees and grazing antelopes. He reached the riverbank and saw fresh paw prints. Zaki was near. Danjuma climbed a tree and waited. He remembered his father's advice. Mai farauta dole ne ya yihakuri kamarwata. A hunter must be patient like the moon. As the sun set, Zaki approached, his golden eyes glowing in the darkness. Danjuma knew he could not defeat the leopard with strength alone. Instead, he pulled out his kalangu drum and began to play. The rhythm echoed through the trees. Dum 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 dum. The leopard paused, listening. Curious, he crept closer. Danjuma played faster. Dum 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 dum. Zaki swayed to the rhythm, enchanted. Then, at the perfect moment, Danjuma threw his gourd of doro at Zaki's face. Tashi Daganans, get away from here! Danjuma shouted as the thick gruel covered Zaki's eyes, blinding him. The leopard roared in surprise and stumbled backward, right into a hidden hunter's trap. The next morning, Danjuma returned home with Zaki tied behind him. The villagers gasped in amazement. Wananyaron Jarumine, this boy is a hero, they cheered. The village emir king rewarded Danjuma with a beautiful turban and a horse, declaring him a true hunter. From that day, no one doubted him again. Danjuma's tale was told for generations, teaching children that bravery is not about size, but about wisdom, patience, and courage. And so, at every Durbar festival, when the hunters danced with their horses and spears, the drummers played the rhythm of Danjuma's victory, reminding all that even the smallest can be the bravest.